when the season.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans gon' show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi with you alongside. And now the center fielder, Dylan Head. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ace, a 6'5" righty, 27 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
James Wood stands in now and watches strike one. In the air on the infield, settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. MJ Melendez will hit next. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball two. Now fly ball to right center. Peyton pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Jake Berger. The pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That clips a corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
1 out, bases empty. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Juan Manuel in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Kyle Stowers. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good. Back here in Miami, bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Dylan Head. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one at triple digits. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Wood, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Marlins trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. Valley puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Justin Henry Malloy. That's a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters. Philly.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott. Ace back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is downstairs. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Line drive. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stowers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Valley under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Dylan Head.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Zips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. James Wood now at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 0-1. Ball one there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Wood around 3rd. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Berger in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Melendez. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and
Benito Tavares takes over.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
We go to the bottom of the first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Geno Clark. Just missed. Ace, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to center, Peyton under it. One down. And next up for the Royals, Miguel Vargas. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next to hit, Gavin Cross. That misses. Ball one. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Robbie Jackson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jackson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And here it comes. That one to first. Manzardo takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Christopher Morel steps in for the Royals. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Out to short, Miller. Whips it across. Royals set down in order. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, here's Jared Kelenic. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
2 outs. That one's in there. That's strike 2. On the ground to first, Manzardo takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Geno Clark. That one at triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vargas, the next to hit, takes outside. And now 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side. Manzardo steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jackson in the box now, takes strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Peyton makes the play, and that's the inning. 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Jared Kelenic. And the right-hander back to work. Kelenic, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Oswald Peraza steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Just off the outside corner. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's strikeout number 299 on the season.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom of the 6th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Geno Clark. Ace back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now Miguel Vargas. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a couple of quick outs. Gavin Cross digs in now. In the air out towards right center. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Robbie Jackson. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. And there it is, strikeout number 300. What a season. And next up for the Royals, Christopher Morel. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one at triple digits.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for Kansas City. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Benito Tavares. Ace posted a quality start over 7 innings and got opposing hitters to strike out 9 times.
They went out there and put them in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of them. They may have lost, but that was a more than...